Okay, day 7. Now let's discuss a little bit the psychology of rejection. We don't like to be rejected. That's a fact. We don't like it. But it can be good. Really? Can it be good? Let's discuss it. So we don't want to be rejected because we want to be loved. We think that our self-worth is directly proportional to the response that the person will have. No, that's not the case. Because remember that you have 50% of the interaction and I have 50% of the interaction. So most people think that when they approach someone, the other person that never saw them has an impact, has an amazing impact over them, and they know everything about them. That's what it is, because if I say, I'm going to approach this person, and then if this person rejects me, I'm a loser. If you say that, you think that the person that doesn't know you, that rejects you, knows everything about you, knows who your values, who you are, and then it impacts you like that, and you say, oh, I'm not a great person. First, if it's like that, you should really consider, and there are 2 points I would like to make here. First one is that don't take it personally, because the other person can have a bad day or something really bad happened. Or it can also be your approach. And your approach is not you. It's, for example, how you approach, how you express yourself at that moment in time. But it doesn't mean that you are a bad person. So you must be aware of that, is that when you are rejected, it's not that you are someone bad. It just maybe the other person had a bad day or a bad week or a bad year, or this person is having a bad night or a bad day, or it can be that the way you approach was not so good. But it doesn't mean your self-worth shouldn't be proportional to the response that the other person is giving. And the word rejection, actually, I don't use it anymore. It's feedback or experience. If you hang out with me or if you ask my friends, I never say the word rejected, because that's not what it is. Okay? I'm not rejected, I just had an experience with someone. I just had feedback from someone. And then if you see that if you get rejected, and then they get rejected because you do every time the same thing, or they say, hey, you are too arrogant or too cocky. And then everyone says that. Maybe you are, and then you could change it, you could tweak it. So it's feedback. But if only someone says that, and then the other person say that you're not really arrogant, but just only one person says that, you shouldn't really take that into account. So take the feedback into account if many people say that, but not only if one person says that.